They told us the meaning of life was success, so we chased money, status, applause, and when we caught it, it didn't talk back. It didn't explain why we still felt empty at night. They told us happiness was freedom, no rules, no limits, no God, so we did whatever we wanted, whenever we wanted, with whoever we wanted, but somehow we became slaves to our desires and called it freedom. We scroll endlessly, looking for something we can't name, laughing in public, questioning everything in private. Some of us believe in God, some of us don't, but all of us ask the same question when life gets quiet: why am I here? Not what do I do, not how do I survive, but why love hurts, why death feels unfair, why good people suffer, why the heart wants meaning more than comfort. We decorate our lives but ignore our souls, feed the body, starve the heart, and then we wonder why nothing satisfies. Here's the truth nobody says out loud: the emptiness isn't a flaw, it's a signal. You weren't created just to consume, work, repeat, and disappear. You weren't born just to die richer or louder or more distracted. You were born to know who you are, to know why you exist, to know that this life, as loud as it is not the end of the story. Some people call it purpose, some call it truth, some call it God. I call it the moment you stop running and start listening. Because deep down, every soul knows this world isn't home. That's why beauty makes us emotional. That's why injustice makes us angry. That's why love feels eternal, even though we're not. We weren't made for nothing, and we weren't made for forever here. And maybe the meaning of life isn't found in answers, but in surrender. Not giving up, but giving back. Back to the one who gave you breath before you earned anything. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to pretend. You just need honesty, because the search itself is proof you were created for more. And if your heart is still asking, maybe it's because the one who created it is still calling.